I picked these on vibes alone. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome or welcome back. It's Care, also known as pens.inks.icedcoffee across various social media platforms. I thought today I would try something a little different, and I looked through my collection of currently inked pens, and I decided to just grab the ones that spoke to me, that were kind of a favorite pen, favorite ink, favorite pen and ink pairing. To do a currently inked would be like a 2-hour video because I keep like 30 or 40 pens inked, maybe more. I very rarely will empty a pen before filling a new one. As long as there's space on my desk storage, I can continue to ink away. So currently inked may not work that well for me. But what I thought I could start doing is going through and covering newly inked pens and or favorite pens. Pens that just really hit the mark for me. So let's take a look at these pens. And I'm actually testing out a new paper. This paper, I believe it was Hi Julia here. I believe that spoke about the View Corona paper. So I hopped on JetPens and I picked some up a couple weeks ago. And I haven't gotten around to playing with it yet. So I thought we could test out the paper with my favorite pens. Okay, so these are going to go in no particular order. Just the order they are on the tray. So we're going to start with the Sailor Pro Gear in medium fine. And this one is I believe the Iris Nebula, and the ink in there is Dominant Industry Allegory. I love this pen and ink pairing. And I don't really have a good reason why it's so great. Sailor is known for their pencil-like feedback, and I think it's kind of the ink paired with the pen gives it sort of a pencil-y vibe. And it's just, it just really kind of like tickles something in my brain anytime I use it. We will look at the TWSBI Eco Serpentine next. And this one, which you may have seen the video where I unboxed it, so you'll already know, and a lot of these you may already know actually if you've watched any of my other videos, because some of them are new. So TWSBI Eco in medium, and the colorway is Serpello. And the ink in here is Anderillium, Moray Eel Green. And then next we will look at the Esterbrook Model J. And I believe this is the Violet, because I think the Blackberry one is darker. If I'm wrong, I'll put the correct name of it on the screen. And this one, I actually bought a mini stub from Esterbrook and swapped it. So it's not I think it came with a medium nib. And I swapped it for a mini stub. And the ink in this one is one of my all-time favorite inks. Mini stub. MS. Does that work? I know what it is. I'm sure you do too. I love this mauve-y colorway. I think it's just so pretty. This color is one of my absolute favorite colors. The ink in here is Robert Oster, Pink Squirrel. Let's take a look at this one next. This is one that I purchased secondhand from Reddit's Pen Swap. And it is the Lamy 2000. I believe it is in a medium. I think, no, it's a fine. It's a fine. I did not expect to like this one so much. I kind of, you know, every time I saw people raving about this one, I thought, why? Like, it doesn't look that special. And then I got one. And holy shit, is it special. This is one of the smoothest, best writing pens I have. And the ink in here is Birmingham Pen Company. Puce Lagoon. Our next pen will be the Waterman Karen, which I did. And this is, so I know I have a shimmer ink in here. And what I will do when I have a shimmer ink in a pen, especially if it's sat for a day or two, I will just kind of invert it gently and kind of get some of that glitter to mix back up. And the ink in here is Warrengold's The Star Child. And this pairing is excellent. This ink is probably one of my favorite Warrengold inks. And I actually am very glad that I chose kind of the black and silver combination because it really matches everything. I am low-key wishing I'd gotten the amber just because it would look so phenomenal with this ink, but it's probably not smart financially to buy a pen just because it would match an ink, especially not at, you know, higher price points. And then we'll take a look at the Delta Duna Ghibli. And this one's in a medium. And the ink in here is Kobe, Taiwan, Sun Moon Lake Blue, I think. I think that's the cadence of words. Again, if I'm wrong, I'll put it up on the screen. This pen continues to be a favorite. Every time I look at it, I am increasingly mesmerized. Honestly, there's like this orange right here in the swirl. And I feel like the Star Child would be beautiful in here too, to emphasize some of the orange streaking, like right here. Not the point. Yeah, I'm still very happy with this pen. And then we'll take a look at the Esterbrook Tortoise. Yeah, the Esterbrook Tortoise. Esterbrook SD Tortoise. If I can get it together. I'm sorry. This is one that I picked up from the Florida Fountain Pen when Kirk Spear was doing his nib grinding there. And this is an Architect. Ground from a medium? Nope, ground from a broad. And it's in the color Tortoise, maybe. And the ink in here is Troublemaker, Bantanyan Turquoise. I just love this combination together. I am from the, if you are around my age, so like a millennial born in the very late 80s, even early 90s, you will remember the dark brown and turquoise phase that we sort of all went through circa 2008, maybe 2008, 2010, where you had chocolate brown and like Tiffany blue or like very turquoise together. The other popular combination was a chocolate brown with a pink, like a baby pink. And this was everywhere. I had shirts, I had bags, I'm pretty sure I had like a chunky necklace that was brown and turquoise. So this is very much a nostalgic combination for me. Let me know if you can remember what era of fashion I'm talking about. And last but not least, I know we just saw this one, but she deserves another shout out because she's a beaut. And this is the Scribo Ladota in Zaragoza. And it's in an extra fine. And the ink in here is the Wet Pen, Big 4, Ice Caves. I'm going to put it up here for posterity's sake. Let them all kind of hang out together. I would love to know in the comments below if you have a favorite pen and ink pairing this month in your collection, or a couple of pens and inks pairings, pen and ink pairings from your collection. Let me know in the comments down below what they are and why you love them. My plan is to come back at the end of August and do a quick recap on how these performed the rest of the month for me, or between now and then. And then I'll also show you a handful of either newly inked pens or pens that just really fit the vibe I was going for. If you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. Come back. I'd love to have you. If there's something you'd like to see that I haven't done for you, please let me know in the comments down below. I am always happy to oblige. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. Remember to be kind to one another, stay classic, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys!